Hi everyone, I'm Henry. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Travelio. Thank you for the opportunity to present about Travelio. So without further ado, let me start with the first slide. So about Travelio itself. So were established in 2015. So we started as an online travel marketplace that followed the Priceline business model, which is the our business model in which you can name your own price. We help hotel owners or guest houses, villas, selling the unsold units. So after years of operation and receiving substantial inquiries from our users regarding rental accommodations, we shifted our focus to become an end-to-end rental management platform. So this was in late 2016, early 2017. So fast forward now, Travelio is Indonesia's largest rental management service provider with the largest online marketplace for high-rise apartment rentals. So you can think as an Airbnb, but with an added value service, which is the full management service. So from personal to corporate-owned investment homes, our end-to-end tech capabilities have helped us to restructure and increase the accessibility and marketability of housing rentals. So tenants can easily search, book, and pay for their preferred length of stay and payment structure as well through our app. So here in the first graph, you can see that 90% our tenants are all millennials and Gen X, leisure travelers 80%, business travelers 20%. So that's for the short-term stay. For the mid to long-term stay, which is from 1 month up to 1 year, most of them use our platform for temporary housing, work-related, purpose-seeking. So in terms of owners, we have 94% we work with retail owners and 6% we work with corporates such as property developers. And they're all Gen X, 54% Gen X, and others are 46%. Okay, so what do we offer as a solution? So Travelly offers real solutions to overcome the shortcomings in the sector. So we are I think that we are the first one in the industry that offers flexible stay duration. You can stay 1 day, 1 night, 1 week, or up to 1 year. So it's all on the platform. And we also offer the flexible payment plan. So you can pay uh, every month, you can pay quarterly, and also pay biannually. You can pay everything upfront as well. So everything is 100% online. So it's a touchless process with an instant confirmation as well. So from the owner side, you can see that we help them maximize their revenue, and we also offer full price transparency, and we offer full property management as well. And we also work with other OTAs, big OTAs such as Agoda, Booking.com, Traveloka to help market their product as well. So if you look at the comparison here below, uh, we as a Travelio, we offer an online and instant process. And in terms of the process itself, we basically expedite the process from 2 weeks to you can check in within 2 hours. And from owner's listing to book period, we shorten it from 6 months to 10 days. Occupancy wise, average in Indonesia occupancy hotel is about 50%. We managed to clock in about more than 60%. Rental yield is also more than 6%. Okay, moving on to the next slide. From the demand traction, we have witnessed a positive shift in customer behavior that propels the business into favorable growth trajectory. So when we first launched, most of our bookings, most of the GBV compositions, and also the room nights compositions, they're all driven by daily stays. But as we know, 2020 and 2021 pandemic happened, so we see a dramatic shift in terms of consumers' behavior. We see most of the people that daily stays now it dropped significantly to about 50%, but we see an increase in terms of the monthly and yearly stays, the long-term stays, because we offer the self check-in, especially during the pandemic era, the COVID-19 era. They want secure and also health protocol is number one. You don't have to do a physical showing, so we help that a lot. We help the process. We shorten the process. So basically, we were able to shorten the check-in time. We're able to shorten the process needed to be able to book an apartment. So that's why if you look at the chart in the middle, you'll see that the monthly and the yearly they grow significantly higher than before. but the daily stays pretty much the same or flat. So, but we are hoping that this 2022, the daily will definitely recovers and will once again, most likely will be the first, I would say, the first source of our income and revenue, and in terms of room nights composition. And one thing that is interesting for us is not just the capital city. Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia, and if you like look at the table on the right side, 75% GBV, gross booking value, was driven by Jakarta. But now, if you look in 2021, it's almost 50-50, 43%. So demand on the secondary cities, satellite cities, they grew significantly higher. So we see a shift, but overall we were able to maintain the growth that we've been doing for the past 5 years. All right. So moving on to the future growth, basically, we want to increase our scalability potential in the industry. So we will continue to serve the demand and achieve stronger growth as we had revolutionized the process while the market will continue to grow steadily. So in terms of macroeconomic recovery, so Indonesia's economy is forecasted to grow by 5% 2022 and 5.2 in 2023. So domestic demand entered 2022 with a strong momentum. As we know, travel sector has recovered. So I think this year could be a strong momentum for a travel industry as well. And related on the second point here, industry recovery, expected improvement in the travel industry as government lifted stringent COVID policies, because most countries they have lifted the quarantine period, the PCR not needed anymore. So we will see a dramatic increase in terms of daily stays in our platform and overall increase in the travel industry sector. So in terms of mid long-term rental market will grow steadily as young Indonesians will still be faced by unaffordability in owning homes. So we will still see a good, healthy growth in terms of the mid long-term rental market as well. So the last point will be digitalization. Millennials will continue to seek more digital process, similar to how e-commerce sites successfully penetrate the market. So 2020 and 2021 dramatically, I would say, fasten the process for them to use touchless or digital platform to book their apartment. So I think this will carry on for the next 1 to 3 years. It will hit the mainstream, and we hope Travelio will be the forefront of this change. Um, yeah, so I think that would be the last slide. Thank you for having me to present about Travelio. Um, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through henry@travelio.com. Thank you.